Little late, that's fine, back out the driveway, hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up, airbag light flashing like what up. He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forgets the car in park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his don't like.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, his thing right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map, crusade. Filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on a car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side. Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Yeah. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride. Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling. Kind of. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway, hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up. He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forgets the car in park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his don't like.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, his thing right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map, crusade. Filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on a car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride. Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park, engine screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rushing seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observe. His phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mike muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, his thing right. Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map, crusade. Filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. Then sits there 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side. Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride. Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park, engine screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a
George, 5302.
What's up, everybody? This is my version of early. Fortunately, it's only a couple minutes early. But you know what? We're already going by 9, so that's technically early. We're down to one bathroom because of some construction in my house, and one of the princesses was taking their long princess shower. So that's what put me behind. We're here though.
Says fire engine, oncoming police car. Band Mom 2024 says, hi John.
Hi. How you doing, Band Mom?
Let's go through at 1515 West 10th Street, 1515 West 10th. The call by someone. I'll be in by to that address.
Auntie M says, hey.
Hey. This is technically early because I've been starting much later. You guys tell me.
Andrew 8377 says, hello John, Pam and Trunky.
Hey Andrew, how are you? Welcome in.
Lena Dement says, hi John, Pammy and Trunky.
Howdy.
John Doe 7980 says, good evening Snoop lover John GRE.
That just got weird.
Band Mom 2024 says, I am doing good. How are you doing, John?
I'm living the dream. The broke activist dream.
460 checking.
I'm assuming it says Lake Jackson, guys, and the weather's working.
We're good.
You guys tell me when to start.
Clear. What was that vehicle?
It's Friday, guys. You made it through the work week.
Okay. It was on East Pleasant, stand by for 28.
I can look if it says Lake Jackson.
Expiration is going to be
I'll look, see what it says.
Do you have anything else?
No one's telling me.
Band Mom 2024 says, John, this afternoon when I was driving to go to the store, they had somebody pulled over in the parking lot right there, and they had him sitting out of their car on the curb. They were looking in that person's car like 2 cop cars there.
Dang.
Barney Rubble 8704 says, oh no, YouTube has no voice.
Uh-oh, it should have a voice. You're talking now. You're on YouTube, right?
4594.
Did that come from YouTube?
Driver's going to be 44413418 4441 3418.
Search. Let me look on YouTube.
Professor 2025.
I literally just checked that before.
Tan in color.
Barney, you said that on YouTube.
Out of Lake Jackson. Last seen turning onto Pleasant behind Bucky's.
BC Scan says test.
We're good.
That's clear. I believe
Also, the overlay says, oh, Lake Jackson, and we have weather tonight.
Auntie M says, it says LJ.
All right, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I was waiting for.
That vehicle was going in and out of oncoming traffic. The caller believes that they may have been intoxicated.
The Blando J
One
says,
second.
testing.
You what? Absolutely, yeah.
Extreme Element says, Cobra Chicken Mom just cheered 200 bits.
Thank you for the 200 bits. I was focusing on the person going around me.
Cobra Chicken Mom sent 200 bits on Twitch.
Cobra Chicken Mom with the 200 bits on Twitch. Thank you for that. We got 190 miles of gas for tonight and tomorrow. Did we sit through this light? There it goes. I was just about...
Cobra Chicken Mom says, you're welcome. The Blando J says, intoxicated on the 4th. Marika.
Miracle.
Auntie M says, I didn't see nothing.
I ain't seen nothing either. Why is that so low?
Go ahead.
013. The 15 was 10. The 15 was 10. I don't see anybody out here, but I hear a firework. Go west 11.
Miss Deborah says, hi John.
Hi.
How are YA?
I'm living the dream.
Short One 1983 says, in here you're.
Short one's here. Good. We can get started.
Bama Roll Tide 66 says, hello John, Pam and Trunky.
Bama Roll Tide, welcome in.
call the owner and have him come with me.
It feels good out here tonight, actually. Except when you're stopped. Right now with the top down, it feels pretty good. Let me know if that wind noise gets too much and we'll close the top. I do know the other night when my microphone was out, it was too much, so. Also my recording, when I'm out, that mic is a little hot, I noticed. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. Remind me to turn it down just a little bit. I noticed that my out of car videos are a little overmodulated.
There's nobody out here but followers.
Kim Crafting with Pups says, hello.
Hello.
Stream Element says, Auntie M just cheered 1,000 bits.
Anti-AM, 1,000
Hype train
bits.
started, let's go. Auntie M
Anti-AM.
says, choo choo.
Anti-AM gets us started with 1,000 bits to start the hype train. It's a Friday night hype train, guys. It's a Friday night hype train.
Allen Port, close control, that takes your house.
Auntie M sent 1,000 bits on Twitch. Stream Element says, Andrew8377 just cheered 1,000 bits.
Andrew with another 1,000 bits.
Hype train
Thank
level
you.
up now at level 2.
Just like that, we're at level 2 on a Friday night. Level 2 already. Bam.
Andrew wrote 8,377, sent 1,000 bits on Twitch.
Even
Short One 1983 says, let's go y'all.
let's go. Even the TTS was excited.
Auntie M says, get hype.
As you guys know, the Camaro does not run on love. It runs on your generous
Short One
donations.
1983 says, can we get to level 8 tonight?
Let's do it. I think we can.
Mrs. Deborah sent a 2.0 super chat.
Miss Deborah, thank you for the $2 super chat over on YouTube. You guys dared me to put that video on Facebook. I did it today. You guys dared me. I did it. What'd you guys think of the editing? We didn't need the stuff in between, right? We didn't need all that. It was nothing. The entire video would have been nothing if he hadn't shined that flashlight at me. And I was like, oh, we found us a live one.
Pammy9588 says, hey, 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 Trunkies.
It's Pam. Pam's here.
Hype train level up now at level 3.
Level 3. Let's
Stream
go.
Element says, Litzawinks just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Element says, Radial_ice just subscribed.
Someone is gifting subs.
Stream Element says, Mark769 just subscribed.
Mark, thank you.
Stream Element says, Kimi_33 just subscribed.
It's from Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous.
Stream Element says, Dasher818 just subscribed.
Anonymous coming in with
Short
this
One
gifted subs.
1983 says, I think some people are so mean.
So, they don't.
level up now at level 4.
You know what?
Stream Element says, Felipe_Manfred just subscribed.
Another one. Thank you.
Stream Element says, Bosky Skooky just subscribed.
That's a lot.
Stream Element says, Truck Guy 07 just subscribed. Stream Element says, Miss Tweety 45 just subscribed.
Thank
Stream
you so
Element
much.
says, Journey just subscribed.
Anti-AM, thank you for that.
9588 says, thanks Anonymous.
Oh, Anonymous again?
Short One 1983 says, thank you Anonymous.
Thank you, Anonymous. I'm sorry.
Level up now at level 6.
Level 6. Thanks to
Stream Element
Anonymous and
says,
everybody else that helped.
KSEV4N just subscribed.
Thank you. I can't keep track.
Stream
Thank
Element
you.
says, Maxi is just subscribed. Stream Element says, McKeithan_music just subscribed.
Welcome in, the new subs.
Stream Element says, Ryan_cool guy just subscribed. Stream Element says, GDJ156 just subscribed.
Okay, guys.
Stream Element says, Abox966 just subscribed.
Guys, I'm having a hard time keeping up.
Stream Element says, Talia just subscribed.
Thank you, guys.
Stream Element says, this here's Dougie just subscribed. Stream Element says, Mr. Sneaky Cow just subscribed.
Mr. Sneaky Cow.
Stream Element says, Packetic X just subscribed.
Okay, this one,
Boymom1322 says, level 6 hype train.
guys, thank you so much.
Hammy9588 says, thanks Orman. Bandmom2024 says,
Andrew, thank you for that.
Andrew.
Andrew, thank you for the gifted subs.
Short1983 says, TYAUNTR.
I'm having a hard time.
9588 says, thank you Andrew.
Yes. Did I miss anybody? The gifted subs? Did I miss anybody? I think I got it. Everybody who gifted subs, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. We do not stop at the store during a hype train. It's just bad juju. So we'll go through one more round through Clute.
Short1983 says, Ty Andrew.
Andrew, thank you.
Hype train level up now at level 7.
Level 7 on a Friday
Stream
night.
Element says, Take Kool-Aid just subscribed. Stream Element says, Lace_up_19XX_ just subscribed.
It all happened so fast, yes.
Stream Element says, Zenides just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Element says, Jaluska just subscribed. Stream Element says, BNG_09 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Short1983 says,
Anonymous.
That all happened so fast.
It did. I couldn't keep up, and I'm driving.
RTM
And
says, W Anonymous, W Andrew, and W me.
W.
Stream Element says, Andrew at 8377 just cheered 500 bits.
Andrew with the 500 bits. Thank you.
Andrew, 8,377 sent 500 bits on Twitch.
I have to get that notification to tell me who's gifting subs. I'm going to work on that tomorrow.
Stream Element says, Cobra Chicken Mom just cheered 11 bits.
Cobra Chicken Mom with the 11 bits. Thank you. Guys, we have the scanner up. It's Friday night. Could be interesting. Could we just be driving around? Either way, we're going to be hanging
Cobra
out
Chicken
together.
Mom sent 11 bits on Twitch. Hammy9588 says, thanks YouTube.
1903 Trav.
Major to 850 North Avenue J, 850 North Avenue J. We just got a 911 call from a Melissa Strother. She's advising that her children are being held hostage at an apartment in the complex. She does not have the apartment number. She was also not very forthcoming with information. She's just requesting an officer.
Hell. All right.
Short1983 says, we are so close to 8 y'all, let's go.
Let's do it. We can do it.
Give a unit number.
She is on scene. She's at 850 North Avenue J, but she does not have an apartment number. She just demanded that y'all get over there immediately because her children are being held hostage.
Hell. Okay. What do you guys think? We go to that? I think we should. Why not?
Stream Element says, XMakeAnXX just subscribed.
Thank you so much.
Stream Element says, Badwolf209 just subscribed.
Yeah, you heard it.
Stream Element says, Dave377 just subscribed. Stream Element says, Texas_Sully_FJB just subscribed. Stream Element says, Spiritary just subscribed.
Thank you so much.
Antium says, what?
Yeah, that's what you heard.
Short1983 says, thank you Anonymous.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Short1983 says, yes, let's go.
Let's go, just in case.
Hammy9588 says, that seeing Suze, she wouldn't give info on the phone, but will talk to cops when they get there.
Yeah, that's...
Auntie M says, yes, head to Freeport.
Let's go, just in case.
Auntie M says, hope the kids are okay.
I don't... Okay, I'm just gonna save my opinions for now. If no, I'm stuttering, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think this through. How to be... I think if you're really in that situation, you would give as much information as possible. I'll say that. That's fair, right?
9588 says, 1 minute.
1 minute left, guys. Let's go.
4840-8039. Give me to the dog.
Big Dave X says, baby mama drama.
There's no reference.
850, which apartments is that? What's the name of them? 850 North Avenue J.
Hammy 9588 says, if it were my kids, I would be giving all the info. Auntie M says, no, I get it.
I was trying to be politically correct. You have to be careful when you say stuff like that, only because it turns out to be true. You are going to look like an asshole. When I say you, I mean me.
Hype train ended at level 7, thank you.
Level 7, guys, thank you so much for that.
Traffic.
Andrea 8377 says, choo choo.
Thank you so much for the
Cobra
amazing
Chicken
hype
Mom
train,
says,
guys.
unless it's a DV situation and she can't talk in front of him.
That's a possibility, yes.
Stream
I get that.
says, Anti416S just subscribed.
Thank you, Angie.
Big David says, Villa Brazos.
Villa Brazos, thank you.
Auntie M says, 30 subs, 2,711 bits for hype train. That's amazing.
That is amazing. Yeah, that's why I was choosing my words carefully, and I was choosing my words very carefully. It's 9:13. We're already in full effect. Only thing we haven't done is get us a drink. Hey, usually I'm just now starting it this time, so that was early. Pretty fireworks.
Chicken Mom says, never know these days.
Never know. Hey, do you guys see fireworks back there? Those are high dollar fireworks. What is that? Fishing Fiesta or what?
Short One 1983 says, let's get excited. Bayou Preppers 1 says, hey.
Hey, Bayou.
Mark Themachark says, we're all the same size laying down until she kicks you out of bed. Stream Element says, Mark Themachark just cheered 1,000 bits.
Mark the Mad Shark comes in with his usual crazy comment.
Says, John use hose and shorts. Cobra Chicken Mom says, I've been there, thank God I broke that cycle years and years ago.
There you go, that's fair, that's fair.
John Doe 79.
Thank you, Mark the Mad Shark.
John's buying rounds for everyone.
Mark the Mad Shark sent 1,000 bits on Twitch.
Rounds of ice cubes for everybody. Everybody in the trunk gets one ice cube tonight. To share. One ice cube to share, so y'all work it out. Mark, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, by the way. One ice cube, y'all make it work.
Mom 2024 says, that's not fair, John, I'm telling Ham.
I'll just tell her you're not telling the truth. It looks like we have some fireworks going off in Freeport. Probably we'll get
John
there.
Doe 7980 says, "Give pie, bitch." Short One 1983 says, "I borrow my own water, John. Is that okay?"
I don't think you got that approved.
Papa Smurf 78 says, "Eyes hello."
Hello to you.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, "Sorry, John, I'm buying us a case of water and snakes and not waiting 3 weeks. It's been long."
Wait. What do you mean?
Legitimate says, "I brought my own."
Dang it. I think they arrested her.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, "Snacks."
Snacks. Okay. I think they just said they arrested her. If anyone's listening to this scanner, can you tell me if they said, "I'll have 195"? Is that what they said?
Short One 1983 says, "But my nephrologist told me I needs lots of water."
I think they arrested her. If I heard that traffic right.
Negative. She was calling. I took her information and we disconnected. She lives in 1109 and it's supposed to be a verbal 1174.
Then 4 hours. If that's the case, I would say people hire them. That way, I know what I'm walking into.
Negative. She was calling.
John Doe 7980 says, "John, we can't be on you if we don't change water. It's be a fetish, not purrs."
If that's the case, I would say keep an eye on it. That way, I know what I'm walking into. And don't get bit out of nowhere.
I don't think that she wanted to. Her daughter was the one who saw it.
Big David says, he said, "Copy 95 blah 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 subject."
All right.
Inaudible.
So they did arrest her. It wasn't 96, it was 95, right? That means two different things. Yeah, I thought I heard him say show her 95.
27 Clifford, 27.
Do we just watch fireworks?
Big David says 95.
All right. Yeah, she's already arrested.
579-6488.
Clear.
27 Clifford. This is 0579-6488, 0579-6488.
Big David says they said a name,
Okay.
a last name, but couldn't understand it.
Gotcha.
Show me out of 311, or 850 North Avenue J, and number 311 on the following one.
Why is he? That's Oyster Creek. Why are they there? That's weird.
Being refugees with this other subject, there's no famous.
Yeah, they did. They arrested her. There they come out right there. He's calling out the beginning mileage.
Nothing.
I'm guessing there was no kids held hostage? I do want to go see what Oyster Creek's doing over here.
Date of birth is going to be 5/28 of 52. Got the owner.
Well, I don't know what the charge was, but...
You shut today. I'll answer the door.
Nothing.
Show me 10-8, no one answered the door.
719. Date of birth is going to be 5/28 of 52. Got the owner.
No, we can go catch the end of the fireworks. All right. I think it's safe to say there were no kids being held hostage. This is 850 North Avenue J, right here. There's a cat, not the cat.
Medic to dispatch.
Medic 2.
It's Ralph Willis, active 44.
Medic 2 transporting one patient, St. Louis Brazos Corp.
You guys want to watch the fireworks?
Medic 2, sir.
We'll go a little closer.
Band Mom 2024 says, kitty kitty.
It was a cat, it was not the cat.
St. Louis Brazos.
Coming back to Mark Cribble out of Angleton. He's clear and eligible. Medic 2, sir. 457, are you clear on this call? Person. 457.
John Doe 7980 says, was it a pretty kitty, John?
It was a nice cat.
Auntie M says, so would that be falsified info by the caller?
I don't know what they were
Why
charged.
would somebody say that?
A lot of people...
457, are you clear
She might
on this
actually
call?
believe that's what's happening, right?
Short One 1983 says, my neighbor over by the policeman's house is setting off fireworks too.
457 negative, not shown on my MD.
Dang.
Hello, go ahead. Go to the reference incident and the
0010.
She might have actually believed that, guys. But she could have also had warrants for something else.
Frank King Young, 0010.
We're about to get in a bunch of traffic.
Where? Black Handler Sheriff.
Quick person? Okay, you run read. Terms confirmed that a 2018 Jeep expired March of 2022 below at a
903. Show me how long. Like somewhere off of Black Handler Sheriff.
Insurance confirmed
Short
expired
One
March of
1983 says,
2022
or
below at a
violating a no contact order we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't have all the... We do not have all the details. Uh-oh. We might as well just go up to the light.
Houston C. Davis 404. This has it's
Checking, please.
299. Q radio.
Yes, sir.
One detained, then again you can check him.
Davis 401 out of Washington County. Confirmation regarding
Brazoria County out of Stafford, Texas. For back to 2008 Honda. Green or gray in color. Expiration is going to be February 25.
1204, clear for return.
Go ahead.
Insurance is confirmed on that. It's coming back to a Maria Oxina out of Stafford, Texas. Coming back to 2008 Honda. green or gray in color. Expiration is going to be February 25.
Wait, okay, here it's clear.
Oh, he's detained? And he's clear?
You don't have no warrants through county?
Doesn't have no warrants through county?
Because I'll check. He was clear in this department.
This guy really wants to arrest this guy. So he's basically detained him for no reason. He doesn't know if he has warrants.
Wait, okay, where it's clear.
Why would you do that?
10-4 through county.
Why would you do that?
Check. He was clear in this department.
Slow here because there's probably people walking.
10-4.
214.
43, did you need a vehicle? Negative. 43, you're gonna have purchase next up. 10-4. 43, did you need a vehicle? Negative. County is looking for the hard copy.
Big Dave X says he wants to know whether he wants to take him to his jail or someone else's jail, but he's going to jail.
Copy.
Vegas_local says, hello everyone.
Hey.
19, any model 433, repeating 70, 4383, get you up on the bay door.
Texas Mantha Legion says, howdy sir, name and badge number.
Don't have one of those, unfortunately. I'm just a regular guy.
Clear. Class B. Say Class B.
Texas Mantha Legion says, you don't have 001.
Is normal activity.
I might have local charges, just stand by on
Clear.
Now he might have local charges. Just stand by. All county has is a Class C.
Say Class B. Okay, clear?
Class D.
10-4. I might have local charges, just stand by on find out if they want to beat or not. Okay, clear.
John Doe 7980 says, John sings, I'm just a girl in this world.
Never sang that song, actually. I have never sung it. I don't know the words.
433.
Robert 0079, X-ray Robert 0079.
433 clear.
33 log LP.
33 copy LP.
433. 433.
X-ray Robert 0079, X-ray Robert 0079.
2107.
433 clear.
Yeah, see that clear.
33. Yo.
Short one 1983 says, it's by Gwen John.
Ah,
4127.
I know now. Now I'll know to add it to my.
4127.
I'll add it to my playlist.
433 clear.
Dang, real seriously? What the heck, man?
Sheila C. Brandt 9910 says it's close to 10 p.m. Do you know where kids are?
It's only 9:31.
433, registration is valid on that vehicle. Insurance is confirmed. Return on Jesse Nelson is a clear DL no one. Registration is valid on that vehicle. Insurance is confirmed. Return on Jesse Nelson is a clear DL no one.
Go ahead, trucks.
Short one 1983 says, just a girl by no doubt. John Doe 7980 says, I was thinking of the song by Madonna.
Ah. Don't know it.
Short one 1983 says, those lights on that truck would give me a headache.
They seem pretty cool.
Where did you go?
I'm in the area of 110 Cotton. There were like two males arguing and yelling about a truck. No answer on the way. I'm keeping her with you.
Going out.
Yeah, he found some charges. Anytime they say drop me a case number, he found some charges. Allegedly.
Nice, go ahead and drop me a case.
903 clear.
Be on the 700 block on the sign with Mary John King, 2779 Gray. Legal stuck in the sand.
Houston to David 40.
Alleged actor did not make away with any property. There was no physical threats made towards any staff here. Did obtain a copy of the report. We'll be reviewing that.
So now we can get a drink.
Report number 2, documentation. Alleged did not make away with any property. There was no physical threats made towards any of the staff here. Did obtain a copy of the store video. We'll be reviewing that. Pull me a report number, please. Documentation. Sure. 95 times that mill, around to the zip code. Were you able to obtain the caller's ID number?
That's negative.
Clear the copy.
TVSL says Streamline says lady is plain crazy.
4492 5124 4492.
Let's get a drink, guys.
Elena Martinez out of Meadville. She's clear eligible.
Received, thank you. My CAD is down.
That's fair.
Alright, everybody, best behavior while we were in the store.
Cherry 13 Cherry says, "Hi John and Trump."
Hi.
J9 Vel says, "Define best behavior."
Best behavior, that's what it means. I've been on a lemonade kick lately. Just my drink. Sourpuss? That's not nice. Thank you. You as well. Why I gotta be a sourpuss?
Cherry 13 Cherry says, "Sourpuss."
Sourpuss? Oh man, I did it again. I always forget to get the last drink out.
Cherry 13 Cherry says, "Ha ha ha." Uber Nick News said,
hey, how are you?
Watching a pair of beavers earlier. One was enthralled by some gnarly pie. Named then have and have nots. John Doe 7980 says, "We are silenced."
No, you can talk. I literally hear you.
The Brando J says, "Sourpuss, actually a solid name for a candy brand."
Simple.
Cherry 13 Cherry says, "Couldn't earlier."
1204 property check. 13. Choice something. Property check 1300 North 13.
Tammy 9588 says, "He didn't want the cashier to know he was a spur pass." He was a spur pass.
I don't want to be a spurpuss anymore. I'm a changed man. I'm no longer a spurpuss.
Normal activity.
That's clear.
Houston 2 Davis 710
Cherry 13 Cherry says, sour pass. Annie 9588 says, spur pass. That just sent me. Snoop 10 says, John, did I hear you a sour pass? J9 Val says, we will be the judge of that.
Thank you.
Oh, 05, that's good. You can jump out.
Short One 1983 says, in starting Vita, wonder if a fireman lives over her doing this firework display.
He's a trained professional.
Cherry 13 Cherry says, yep, you sure did, Pammy said herself.
Hurricane Trace. We have 79-year-old female. She did injure her leg.
Oh, that's loud.
EMS started out fall with injuries.
Snoop 10 says, Snoop John's chatting your side really loud. What an asshole.
We have 79-year-old female. She did injure her
I
leg.
was just kidding.
Time tone 2147.
1204.
Just remember your mom's advice. What did she tell you? Don't be mean to him. He's gonna come over to our house. Just remember your mom's advice.
Property check. 444 East Jefferson.
Clear.
Your mom was very wise.
Clear.
Snoop 10 says, shut up.
To reach back out, we need to adjust.
It's my show, though. Can I do my show? I don't even get to do my show anymore. Guess I'll just drive around aimlessly.
You want me to create an agency?
Annie 9588 says, my mom told me never to take wide turns.
Ah, she is
Snoop
wise.
10 says, just remember I can aim in that back window with the water hose.
No. Did I just take a wide right turn? Did I just do one? Am I going to prison for life? I think I'm on my third strike. I think I'm on my third strike. I'm not sure.
Short One 1983 says, I love how you tell the officers to shut up your donkey of your 9B.
That was nicer that time. I didn't cuss.
This 95 says, I thought this was Pam's show.
Oh, I'll just bring her the camera. Hell, I'll take the rest of the night off. I'll play Ark Raiders or something.
Here's the information received.
Let's go see what Lake Jackson's do. What do you guys think? Clute has not said a word yet. Not a single thing.
Next available?
Oh, there they go.
Next available. US 69 just south of 90, southbound lanes. US 69 south, just south of US 90. Franklin is the servant. Clear for CTV now.
Snoop 10 says, I like Pammy more than you anyways.
I'm en route. I thought he was going the other way.
Pull back in.
414 1049, and that's it for months.
Okay. 152 looking for Hotel 158.
We're on our way to a disturbance, I think, if I can keep up with him. As long as he doesn't speed, because I'm not allowed to speed. I'm a law-abiding citizen, so.
BCS 03 705 on duty.
Perfect.
Right when I said Clute hasn't said anything, they're like, can you be en route to this disturbance? I need to know which way he's going. He's gonna have to stop at that light. Looks like we're going towards the Crescent Wood Apartments, but you never know. Here comes a second unit en route.
20 out.
They're all out.
So you can show me in the area.
It's gonna be bad parking.
Out.
Just for information, we should see a 911 hang up. We heard details screaming. Nothing else will call disconnected.
Ooh, Crescent Wood.
Will you go check?
Yeah.
It might be over there in the corner.
check this. I should have went with my first instinct to get the car. No, I have a perfect knee, so it's okay. It's okay. We're both here again. How you doing?
I went all the way around because I seen him following me so I could get here and get to my daughter. So I went through here and went to the park. Out in the middle of the road of those apartments and told them that they need to go and told them that they need to come with me, and I said, why are you doing all this and you're supposed to have them right now, all because you're mad that I'm at somebody else's house, which is none of his business.
Correct, yeah.
And he's threatening my daughter. My daughter said he hit her and he threatened to punch her. He was like pushing me and then like,
What do you mean by
he was like pushing me on his back and then I was over there.
So I'm gonna explain. Okay, just like kind of like like that. So okay, so
Yeah, and that's in the back bed, yeah.
Okay, but what happened from there?
And then I ran over there.
Wait, was it when he got you out of the vehicle to go with mom, or was it?
This was before I could make it here.
So he told me.
So what caused all that commotion?
Because I don't know, he just left off the house and came back to the house and he said,
well, I have the messages.
He said, go outside, and I was like, I don't want to leave. He said he didn't care. And then I left off, I got my phone and my watch and I left out of the house. And then I ran over here and then I went over there and he got mad at me. Seriously, Ray.
Look where it's pointed at. You see?
And then after that, I didn't go in the car and I ran over there. And then I was calling mom and I told her to answer and I called her. And he came up on me and he was like,
So I'm just gonna break this down one more time, right? Where did y'all agree to meet?
She didn't agree. She was running from me. I cut her off. Give her the key. She didn't have a hot girl something. I haven't got to do nothing. I've been on a shutdown. I worked for a month and a half straight, no days off. I only got to take my 14th day off. They made me do it. Then I'm right back at it. I've been working the whole time I had the kids.
So,
I had the kids. Okay. I came back, got the kids, going with your mama. I seen her driving by, I followed. Stopped over there, cut off, got the kids to go with her. She's mad.
was there any like words exchanged?
No.
Did y'all?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Did you ever hop out the car? Did she hop out the car?
No.
Nothing?
I got the kids out the car.
Okay. So did they like you get out to get the kids out or whatever? Or did they just open the door and
They opened
they got it on themselves?
They got on themselves.
Okay.
I was
So-
closing them.
Okay. But there was no argument. Y'all didn't exchange no words. Y'all didn't do
I didn't even
nothing.
talk. She tried to back off. They already got the kids out. They had already got out.
So she just didn't want to take the kids.
Exactly.
So what was she doing over here?
I pissed because my daughter was on the phone because I told her, I said, you finna go with your mama. She started crying, acting a fool, screaming, hollering, all that. I said, get in the car. Don't call your mama. I'm finna bring you to her. Next thing I know, she biting off.
Was this like the planned day to come pick up the kids, or like y'all were supposed to swap?
She supposed to been had them. She's trying to make me keep them longer so she can go do what she want to do. That's not fair.
Somewhat the same story. The girl saying you didn't give her a phone back. So
the phone ain't even on. Her grandma cut the phone off because her mama ain't been doing right by them too. Yeah, she heard the phone. I gave it to her. She's like, I'm finna call the police for what? You got my phone. I said, I don't got the phone. Gave it to her. The that's my stepdaughter, and I'm taking care of like I'm her dad, and she's just using me as a babysitter while she gonna have hot girl summer. That ain't fair, man.
So y'all's exchange date is supposed to be today?
It was supposed to be on the 29th. She texted me, I'm not getting until 13. That's not fair.
Where'd the blood come from, bro?
Oh, I fell jumping over a fence. Well, hey, earlier today.
What fence? That's fresh, dog.
Well, I just did it. That's wrong, bro.
How'd that happen?
I fell jumping. I'm not doing. I fell jumping over a fence. Being Gucci.
Chasing her or what?
No. I'm fucking around. Look at I'm still young.
Hang out with him real quick, bro.
She's been trying to ruin me. She's been trying to ruin me ever since she found out I started talking to somebody else. After she's been messing with somebody for 2 years. Now she's been trying to ruin me. I'm gonna take your job and all. She's just been trying to ruin me, man. And the only way she gets to me is through these kids. I ain't even talking to her nothing. But you're not finna sit up there and have hot girl summer while I've been working and take care of kids, spending $200, $500 and 2 weeks on groceries, and she gets food stamps and won't even help me. She come over here, got you some snacks and left. I got other kids in the house, man. I ain't trying to get no trouble behind her. I ain't did nothing. I ain't touched her. I ain't did nothing to her. I'm just trying to make her get her kids.
You got other babies in the
Yeah, I got 2 other girls in the house right now.
Oh,
I got 9 kids, man. I'm not trying to get in trouble behind her, but she's the one trying to make me not like a living here. Like trying to make them stay with me.
How old are, I don't mean to cut you off. How old are the
14,
kids?
13.
Oh, I'll make sure that babies. Hey, you can go there. We can go check on them if you want.
Her turn to be her. She's doing all that.
You have custody of the stepdaughter as well?
I've been taking care of her daughter. She has a dad, but I've been her daddy forever. But she got her so brainwashed. She won't go against her mom. I said, do not call your mom. I'm going to take you to wherever she at. She went ballistic. So what is the issue? What's the cop you called for?
Screaming and yelling?
Her daughter. Because she didn't want to go with her mama. If you ask her right now, she don't want to go with her. She'd rather stay with me. I've been a responsible parent all summer. Not her.
People call, we gotta show up.
Yeah, I'm nobody even opens the home.
I don't think there's really any allegation for that.
No, I don't know what she's doing. I really want to put her straight on and stop her from even coming over. When she come over here, see the kids and burn. They call her, she won't answer.
How many of the children are hers?
Those 3? No, those 4 right there. All hers. 4. 3 of them with me, the girl, the oldest girl.
That's what I mean. Between the 2.
Between us, 3.
The girl?
But yeah, that's my other girl. Hey, baby. Daddy right here. Okay? Yeah. Bring daddy some water? Bring me a water, baby.
He's gonna tell me your side of everything. The story's essentially lined up, so I'm a supervisor parts over here, street chief. So
all I want to do is take my kids and be on my own. Even her mama called me today and said, take them kids to her. That was the biggest thing. Even her brother say, drop them kids off. That's what I was about to do. I'm tired of being used. Man, she's taking advantage of a good father. What parents should break up with you and still take care of your daughter like you have? I'll do that. But she want to destroy me so bad.
Is there like some argument between you and the daughter about the phone or something?
I told you. She was like, Daddy, I'm gonna call the police. I said, for what? Because you got my phone. So your phone is right here in the seat, and I gave it to her. Never took it. I took the phone and put it in the car because she was trying to call her mama. And I said, when I call your mama, I'm gonna take you where she is. That's what I said. She wouldn't listen to me. I got the phone, put them in the car, put the phone in the seat. She said, Dad, I'm gonna call the police. I said, call the police for what? You got my phone. I said, here your phone. It was in the seat the whole time.
Is there like any discipline with
No,
the kid?
I don't even do it. My voice is in there. I shouldn't have to go.
Watch out, John.
John? What's up? Who's that?
How you doing, man?
Oh, what's up, John?
You doing all right?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Hot out here, huh?
Man, see, I'm sweating bullets. I've been at football practice all day with these boys.
There was no like discipline, no threats of discipline if she didn't give you the phone, nothing like that.
I did tell her I should whoop you for disobeying. I do take care of her.
I mean, you're a parent, you can discipline your kids.
I didn't tell her. I did tell her. I said, I ought to whoop you because you didn't listen to me disobeying. She went to screaming at me.
Trying to get both sides of the story, like that, make sure we got everything straight. She was supposed to pick up the kids on the 29th. Refused to come pick up the kids on the 29th.
She said, you waited 2 weeks after the kids. I said, okay, that's fair. But for 2 weeks, after a month, it's over, right? Once I hit it,
I don't know
I'm
what
saying,
yeah, I'm saying.
even though, so say I got them 2 weeks later, I waited a month after those 2 weeks, gave them back.
I don't know what the custody agreement says. I don't.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be the first after summer. I had to my apartment, so I waited a week. Got my apartment, then I got it. My month is up. Now it's your time to get it. Now she's talking, no, you're not getting up. I'm not getting up to the 13th. No, that's not how it works. I do my month, you do your month. Then we go back to every other weekend. She wanna have hot girl summer, so no, we ain't doing it.
So daughter tried to call her, tried to call us.
I don't know what she tried to do.
She
was
tried to
on the
call.
phone with her mom, and I told her to not call her mama. On the phone, I told her to call, put the phone in the seat. She yelled, they're talking about the police. I grabbed the phone, I gave it to her. So I went and got the phone. The phone is in the
That's
seat.
when you saw mom come up.
Yes, driving around.
You
cut her off.
You got behind mom. Where'd you cut her off at?
Like somewhere around here.
Right up on this bend or something?
Yeah, cut her off.
Cut her mom off.
Kids opened the doors already. Got out the car. Went to her car. She dropped the bag up. They was already coming to the car. My car now. Then I seen her.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
But there was no like, and again, I know I've asked you this before. I'm just trying to make sure I get everything 100% straight like that, right? There was no argument between you and mom. There was no physical altercation between you and mom. Nothing of the sort like that, right? Y'all spoke no words to each other. It was just you cut her off. She got the kids. You drove off. Let's take this way.
I'm doing my best to keep the kids off of here. This lady wants to, maybe my light's stopping her from seeing. I'll turn it off.
Just about done. Just getting close to sleep. all the kids that the argument was about? The girls were there. Check in on that. She getting no enter your house without you in it. Make sure she gets some food. That's all I like to know. Let me enjoy the rest of my son. Obvious signs of abuse and neglect. I don't see that. Both sides. When you say the 29th was the exchange date, 29th of June?
Hello.
I would have been tripping if you were in the streets. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not. Don't look at it.
Transporting one patient to the hospital.
I was in Swinney last year. I took me and my baby boy. We wanted to see the
College 42.
That's clear.
What is it, a spider?
No. Like they want to die.
No spiders were harmed during the making of this tree.
Huh?
I'm just kidding. He's being silly. I have my top down. They've always been trying to get me.
Did you get your window fixed?
Hell no. I ain't got you got $4,000 I can borrow? Let me just hold it.
$4,000 with the fucking windows like that big.
Right. You got to replace the entire top. The whole top.
Come on.
Yeah? I'm just a broke activist.
Here we are. Duct tape some plexiglass on that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's summertime. Top's down, so it's not a problem unless it rains cold. I'll worry about it in the winter. I'll be rich by then.
What had happened to it? I remember you told me like
it just fell out, man. I wish I had some cool story. Like, it just fell out.
It just fell
It
out.
just fell out. I don't got a cool story, nothing.
Make one up, man.
I'll work on it.
You got shot at.
But I'm just going to get a little bit of information from you, and then everybody's going to get cut loose, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me mute, guys.
Police car? Can't give you my car, but... that's just for the report we have to do on this. That's just all it is. Just identifying information. That's all. Best thing, bro, just leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah, starting.
Do what?
It's on.
Just leave it alone, big dog. Leave it alone. I can't tell them where to look, who to look at, nothing like that. But we can flip sides. You can look at me this way if it'll help. I'm not saying it scares you. You're a pretty big dude. It's the last thing that needs to happen though, bro, because we ain't trying to throw nobody in cuffs for some stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? Once we start fighting in public and all that, we can start doing shit. Over some dumb shit.
43950.
Yeah, let's keep it. Y'all got plans for the 4th or what?
I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna do this.
Pop the fireworks out there. Oh, they're off in the county. John, you got plans for the 4th?
What I'm doing.
Okay.
These are always my plans. I have no life.
You ain't gonna take a day off?
Last time I took a day off, Lake Jackson killed somebody.
Alright, bro.
Oh, man.
That's what happened last time I took a day off. No, county killed somebody. Let me get straight. Sorry, that was bad. Sorry, Lake Jackson. Sorry about that, Lake Jackson. That's what happened last time I took a day off, man.
Gotta work 7 days a week then, I guess.
Guess so.
Well, I guess to include at least though, you'll be able to watch all the fireworks.
There you go.
Stay on 288B, you'll see them.
That's right. Of course, everybody's law-abiding citizens, and they will obey all city ordinances.
They're all doing it in county. Not in
They'll
the city.
obey all city ordinances.
Yeah, nobody's popping them off in the city.
That's right. That's right. That's usually all the 4th is. Usually is firework call after firework call after firework call after firework call.
Shots fired.
Yeah. No, the next 2 weeks it'll be shots fired.
Yeah.
Till they run out of fireworks.
Pretty much.
The next 2 weeks will be every call will be shots fired.
Surprised we ain't got one yet, actually.
I was hearing those ones over there, and I was waiting on it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear any fireworks, sir.
Yeah, not in the city of Clute. It was off in county.
Man, I forgot it was 4th of July. I was at that animal control at the sportsplex. Windows were down.
They were all popping them off
I was
already.
like, fuck!
I can shut it.
Yeah. Somebody help me.
Watch for those acorns.
Okay.
It took me a second to snap, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard just the one over there, and I was like, what the fuck? I just kept hearing it go off.
That one looked like it was back over toward Highland Park.
They're so close to county.
Whole fucking city's gonna look like a rainbow tonight.
what I asked John if he was taking the day off, and he's like, no. And I was like, just sit on 280B, bro. You'll be able to see all the fireworks from the complexes to...
You got a convertible. I bet you want to set them off out of the car.
No, I won't.
It'd be kind of cool.
I'd be proud of you.
On a safe track.
Right,
of course.
Right, of course.
In county.
And somewhere where they're legal.
Yeah, where it's legal.
Because I obey all city ordinances.
Yeah.
Because I'm a right turn bandit, wide right turn bandit. But I'm working on it. I know it's just 2 strikes and you're out. You're going to prison.
That closest lane, dude.
I'm working on it. I'm
Yeah,
getting better.
How many...
You go to prison on that. Something's wrong.
I think it's 3 strikes and you're out on that one.
Straight to Clemens unit or what?
I already got one case. I caught a case, wide right turn. I beat that case. I don't know if it counts or not.
Hey, if you beat it, you beat it.
Big Dave, except wide right turns, yes. Yeah, I'm working on it, guys. I seriously am working on the wide right turns. Guys, I'm keeping saying over here.
Suspicious are coming in. Calls advisor she just got home and noticed her apartment bedroom window was smashed in. There's going to be glass inside.
What apartment? I can't really tell if he's actually free to go or no. Or they're just stalling. He's going to a broken window call.
You want to meet me over at 515 West Avenue, 8th Street. Good. Verbal.
I am already? Yeah. We got a telephone number for him?
Yeah. Might need a Hispanic speaking on.
You're free to go.
All right, let's go. Hope your night gets better, man.
Yeah.
FF Central, 215 Coney Trail, 215 Coney Trail. Call is advising that there's a 42-year-old female who's been drinking. She is not conscious, but she is breathing. WSAU 7FF Central, can I get you out to 215 Pony Trail, 215 Pony Trail. Caller advised a 42-year-old female that has been drinking, is now not conscious, but she is breathing. West Columbia clear, 1026.
Location is 2200.
William 023 on Lincoln William 0232 and stand by for location.
You guys still there?
Clear.
Anyone watching? I think we're going to Crescentwood for something.
Location is 2200 block North County.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm living the dream. Yes, it was resolved. Hold on, guys.
CSO 2053 10 citation.
Howdy John, just got power back on. It was down since 8 this morning
Oh,
until
man.
9 p.m. 110 miles per hour winds made my town look like a war zone.
Man.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, yes, I'm here. Auntie M says, barely LOL, that took forever.
I think this is just a broken window call, guys. Not a big deal. Yeah, that's all right. I heard. It's no big deal. That's what I was just telling him. It's just a broke window. Give me a second, guys.
Clarson72 says, how are you doing tonight, John?
Living the dream, man. Living the dream. Oh, you're not going to check out the broken window?
Someone said we were good, so.
I'm just kidding. Hi, guys. We don't really need to be here for the broken window, do we? I don't think so.
Just gonna go check it out.
All right, I got bad parking. If you guys leave, I got really bad parking, so. Yeah. Broken window, guys. That is a broken window. Definitely a broken window. Alright, let's not stay for a broken window.
This gas scanner says, channel points and blurbs are now enabled.
They're just going to talk about a broke window, so I don't know that we're needed here for that. What do you guys think?
Country Rider 979 says, I got off for a minute, but did they let him go?
Yes, they let him go.
Sheila C. Brandt 9910 says, duct tape fixes broken thumbs, LOL.
That's right. Duct tape fixes anything, we know that.
35 there, insurance on the third.
That is Valero on a business truck.
Valero on a...
Sheila C. Brandt 9910 says things.
We checked that area. Nothing but fireworks. You guys shows back in. Okay.
Yeah, so the 4th of July, it'll be firework call after firework call.
Tuesday for summer 11. I'll be back in.
Then after the 4th of July, everything shots fired because... Until they run out of fireworks, then it's always shots fired.
30 feet.
Change oil soon. Car's always giving me a guilt trip about needing the oil change.
Show me out.
Where?
minutes.
Clarson72 says, and don't forget that John farted calls too.
What's it me, man?
Where?
What's it me?
It's 12 minutes.
Sheila C. Brandt 9910 says, John, how is your knee?
Ah, it's horrible. Horrible. But I'm walking faster. Pam says I need to take just time off.
Cherilge says, next door at the Springs, it's usually shots fired.
Next door? Gotcha. Maybe it's not. Pam says I need to just take like 2 or 3 days off and it'll get better. But I don't listen. You guys would forget I exist in 3 days.
Callers requesting an ETA. They're advising that the patient is now having a hard time breathing.
Traffic is sweet.
Receiving 8-minute ETA.
Clarkson 72 says, what are YA drinking tonight, sir?
Pink lemonade. I'm glad you said that because I'm thirsty.
Cherilge says, check the dang oil. The motor doesn't run on love.
I know. Just telling me to change the oil, not check it. It's not low. I do fill it up when it's low. That's a
Short one 1983 says, use a copper knee brace. IT will help it too.
Pam said she's not buying.
Nana says, is it busy tonight, John?
And I don't control the action. That's all I can say.
35, so one to thing. So one to thing, TC6.
Nice, clear. Link to a base. Lieutenant Terrell Matthews Scott.
Saddle Tramp 1860 says location is in the top left.
The large party south of beach.
Oh, is it broke?
Young adults.
No, it's good. It's working.
Let's see.
Clear.
Clarkson 72 says, always film 5-0.
Always.
Pammy 9588 says, yes, please tell them why I'm not getting you a knee brace.
Alright, so
Country Rider 979 says I'm in Pennsylvania right now, John, but in trying to get people to watch you from up here also.
Well,
therefore they will know their rights also.
Thank you. I mean,
we're under a tornado watch until 9 a.m. at 11:35 p.m.
Dang, make sure your phone is charging. Don't save your battery.
1983 says they are less than 20 at Walmart.
Alright, so
might be a good investment.
Here's why Pam says because one time I lifted up a TV, right? And I hurt my back. And she got me a back brace and I wore it for exactly 1 day. So I'm like, maybe I'll do a knee brace. She said, I'm not buying you a damn knee brace. You wore the last brace I got you wore it for 1 day. That's why. It's my fault. In fairness, most times I'm sick or injured, I just heal up very fast and just get right back to work.
Sheila Sabrant 991 sent a $2 super chat.
Thank you for that.
Clarkson 72 says, so John, are you saying you're hard-headed?
Yes. Might surprise you. Thank you so much for the super chat over on YouTube.
Strikes Off Blue says, I just saw Adam Sandler did Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding tonight, LOL.
Oh. They got married? I guess I'm the I guess everybody knows they got married. Except for me. I mean, I don't really care.
XVX
I mean, congratulations.
Says, John, just skip all of that stuff and chalk it up and get a helmet in your walker.
That's right.
Short one 1983 says, until we get old and don't heal as quick.
Yeah.
Yetelin says, John, get some KT tape. Hammy 9588 says, he forgot to mention he asked for the back brace and it was only worn a couple of hours. Country Rider 979 says, Shannon, this is Brazoria County TX.
Yes, guys, if you're new here.
Says, they got married 2 times in the past 48 hours.
Ah, okay.
Short one 1983 says, yes, at Madison Square Garden.
Oh.
The homeless Nana says, is this weekend usually busy, John?
ID card 48620357.
Not as busy as you would think.
20367, last name Russell.
It's usually a bunch of firework calls.
You just log that.
Sheila Seabrand 9910 says you're welcome, John.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not as busy as you think. It's usually a bunch.
Jay says, I'm convinced that relationship is staged LMAO.
If they sold tickets, maybe. Did they sell tickets to this wedding? I mean, it sounds like it because they had it at Madison Square Garden. Well, coming next in about 6 months, Taylor Swift will be writing divorce songs.
Country Rider 979 says John the First just learned up here they say yen instead of your LOL.
Yep, yen. Yen's going to the Giant Eagle in that. That's really what they say. Yen's.
GeoAgent 73 says good evening, John.
Yen's. Yeah, they say yens instead of y'all. Yen's going down to the Giant Eagle.
RTM says it's still early.
Yeah.
XVX says, I'm glad they got that BS done before football season starts. I get sick of hearing about that garbage during football.
There you go. I will never forget the first time I heard yens. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I used to live in Pittsburgh, or right outside of town, outside of Pittsburgh.
Clarson 72 says, let them be happy and let's all move on.
Yeah, I didn't have that. I didn't even know that was a thing. How'd you guys like that? Last night I took off. County killed somebody.
9588 says John's a Yankee.
I am not. I'm not really from anywhere, but if I had to be from somewhere, it'd be from right here. I always come back here. Oh, that speaker's going down quick.
XVX says Schittsburg is like 5 hours from me.
Dang, why you gotta be Schittsburg? I liked it there.
Joel says, my son has turned into a Yankee.
Guys, how about this stream? Ever since I switched to
Velvet Rope subscribed on YouTube.
Oh, thank you for that. Guys, how about this stream since I switched to off of Xfinity? Remember when
J9 Vel says, what was the name of the street you grew up on?
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
I can't remember.
Guys, ever since I switched off of Xfinity, we have no...
Clones 83 says, John, you ever been to St. Louis?
Yeah, I have.
XVX says, it's called Shitberg because of the Steelers. Country Ryan 979 says, I drove through there. I'm leaving tomorrow morning and going to spend a night in Arkansas tomorrow.
do not participate.
Pammy9588 says, light fiber rocks.
There you go. Yeah, guys, it hasn't. Remember when my stream would restart like 4 times?
Country Rider 979 says, we lost sound.
I muted because I was by that bar. They were blaring music. These guys are closed tonight. That's weird. See, that's what I don't understand about Lake Jackson bars. You can't just go by their schedule, right? They're like randomly open, randomly closed. I guess if you're come down here, you just have to go see what happens to be open. I don't know why that one's closed. Maybe they closed up.
So did you need a return on the 27th?
Check 4.
That's clear. I'm unable to check locals at this time. It's 27 comes to Ilya Nanez. Female 31679 out of Freeport. She's going to be
Stream Element says, Wicked Clones 83 just cheered 1050 bits.
Thank you so much for that, Wicked Clones.
Return on that
Says,
27.
phone booth hype.
Thank you for that.
Check 4.
Phone booth hype.
That's clear. I'm unable to check 27 comes back to Ilya Nanez. Female 31679 out of Freeport. She's going to be eligible for his ID card only.
Thank you so much for that, Wicked Clowns. Get 2 thank yous here.
That's clear.
Oops, I almost made a wide right turn, but I did a quick correction.
See us, 447. Christy, it's the 403. I'm going to be at the intersection with 2nd Main on that male subject.
And we're in
Classy 72 says, John, we need some alligator love tonight.
I'd like to avoid the alligators.
979 says, this might be my last out-of-state trip, especially Friday. In Pennsylvania, you can buy liquor until 10 p.m. and beer 11 p.m. XDX says, John, when are you going to add the phone booth emote?
I guess I could. I haven't even changed my emotes in so long.
That male subject should be Alexi Mendoza.
I haven't changed them in so long.
Clarkson 72 says, he's not an artist, trying to get new sub-badges.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that too. I forgot about it.
Country Rider 979 says, hit the like and subscribe if you like hanging with John and love TX.
There you go.
460, checking your welfare. That's all good. 3 weeks on location change. That's fair. Perfectly. Victor X-ray 5625.
Clarkson 72 says, welcome to Red Light Show.
All red lights all the time.
1408, I'll be back en route to 1403's location. Everything's 10-4 resident. Okay. 39.
William Victor X-ray 5625. William Victor X-ray 5625.
Of the assistant managers going to be contacting someone and giving us the phone.
Can you check if we have an in-house phone number for the registrar?
The reason I didn't stay at the broken window call, because it's not a call that's worth getting trespassed from some apartment from, right? It's just not worth it.
Just for information, numbers we had were correct. We got a hold of the assistant manager. She's going to be contacting someone and giving us the call back with an ETA.
Robert Gomez subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you so much for that.
XVXVXVX says, I'm going to lurk for a few.
All right, thank you.
Going to take a quick shower. Please don't end the stream.
Okay.
Queen I Richard knows out of Lake Jackson. We don't have a phone number. You want me to contact Lake Jackson?
Gerald says 134 streams.
134 streams, that's amazing.
Country Rider 979 says, I thought the song Sweet Home Alabama was just a song until I drove through it and it said welcome to Sweet Home Alabama.
ECS on 4205 traffic.
Good.
These are the 2100 block, Wood Highway on William David 1089 Gray.
Wicked Clones 83 says 183 stream streak.
Well, thank you for that.
Where's you done? Wait, you're done. Where's Given? You just want me back in. Okay. Where's Razor?
Auntie M says 204
female now walking
streams.
along 2004 towards that way. Four 33.
Can I get in front of you?
The female is now walking along 2004 towards that way.
That female's walking towards 2004 towards
Clarkson
that
72 says, I'm at 300 plus stream streak, but only shows me at 113 cough cough.
36 minutes. Show Shannon route to angle to normal traffic with 1, beginning mileage of 0.0. That's clear.
Welcome to the Red Light Channel.
39, wait, Jackson, you have a phone number. $206. Confirmation, I'm just now seeing that the deal that was put in the notes on that page, subject that was reported. 206. Just confirmation, I'm just now told that was put in the notes on that page, subject that was reported with these.
Davis95 says, my streak started over LOL. I'm at 3 now, woohoo.
Yes. We all know that you could just add whatever you had before to it.
All units 10A advice given. Party separate for the night.
Stream Element says, BC Scanner is not a cop. We listen to the scanner and record police interactions.
That's what we do here.
Stream Element says, SWATs are rigged.
Barely rigged. Just a little bit.
People 12 says, evening John Pam and Trunky.
Good evening to you.
AD101M says apartment manager here. You're still trespass, buddy.
I have not trespassed from that one.
Stream Element says, thank you for following John Wick 56312.
Thank you for the follow.
About 6.
Good.
Is that subject calling again on 911?
10-4.
So I've already advised him that he has a bunch of dogs in his house and a horse that's what's making the noise. And I told him to stop calling 911. I'll be heading back over there.
10-4. 28
Clarkson 72 says, John X back here, why did YA do it?
Wasn't me.
Stream Element says, CashApp $extra good donations are appreciated but never solicited. If you choose to donate, they are non-refundable. Wicked Close 83 says, John, can we swing past the Wig Zone?
Yes.
Coco Kickamon says, always 5 out.
Perfect. 44093563, 44093563.
Somewhere?
To give you a ride, I'll give you a ride.
Does she need a ride?
She's waiting on an Uber.
Okay. Do you want to ride? Do you need to ride like IHOP or something? It'd be a better place to get an Uber.
I'm okay. Let's go over there.
Okay.
She's from Houston, John. She doesn't know who you are.
I record cops for people. I record cops for the people, so.
Oh, yeah. I'm from Houston.
Houston.
He took me from Houston to here, and I asked him in the morning, please, can you take me back to Houston? And he said, no, you have to book an Uber. And I just tried to talking to, like, we tried to figure out what we can do. Maybe he can take me there, like from like this to Houston is far away. Yeah. And I wait and call him, he not come back. And I just think that he scared me and he tried to say, well, listen, he do like this, blah, blah.
Ma'am, I don't mind giving you a ride somewhere if you need me going to. I don't want you on the side of the road.
Yeah, that was okay.
You're gonna go to the school and call an Uber. Just be careful, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Sure you don't want to ride? I'm gonna ask you one more time, so don't feel bad. You sure you don't want to ride somewhere? Yeah.
You just said somewhere safe. John's a good guy. He's safe.
I have a house in Houston. Can't take you to Houston, but I can take you somewhere where we can get an Uber. IHOP. You want to go to IHOP and have a cup of coffee? Come on. I'll take you to IHOP. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. What I'll do is I'll take you to IHOP, and you can maybe get a cup of coffee and call it Uber. How about that?
Yeah, it's anywhere along the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want you ride so far.
Yeah. So a bad date? Sounds like it. I have like 300 people watching, so you're completely safe. Let me just clean up some mess real quick. Let me flip this.
Scan Scanner says, channel points and blurbs are now enabled.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Oh no.
Martin says, bless you, John. Just 1983 says, we are for the people.
That's right.
It's okay. It's
All right. You're welcome.
Fernando J says, just a bunch of drunkies that worry.
So you're gonna hear the my chat. They're gonna be talking.
Oh, yeah.
So just ignore them. They're silly.
You work for police?
Big
No,
Dave
I don't work.
best behavior a body.
No, I don't work for the police. No.
Whose line is it? Police officer?
I just record police.
Oh,
Yeah. So you got reported as a suspicious person.
L Davis 95 says, a new trunky? Welcome new friend. Chiril says, too bad we don't know anyone going to Houston.
Anyone going to Houston? Only you. So you probably think this is really weird, right? I would imagine.
I'm here to by myself.
Just
Cousin.
Melania Seep 1784 says, you're all good here, you're safe.
Feels good, huh?
Like your car.
It's a mess right now. It's such a mess.
You drive it now.
Yeah.
On the street.
Vegas _ local says, he's a nice guy, we promise.
Let's see here. Did I go down the wrong road, guys? I will get there.
Clarson 72 says, you're safe, him, John, is a cool guy.
See,
Chiril says,
I'm John,
oh,
by the way.
John's a good guy.
Nice to meet you, Tracy.
Melania Seep 1784 says, John's a good guy. AD101M says, hot lady, does he look ridiculous? Lil Miss Lauren says, don't lend him a flashlight though.
One time I forgot to give a lady back her flashlight, so. But I did 2 days later. I gave it back. They still give me problems.
4856 1222 4856 1222.
Melanaya Seep 1784 says, is there Ubers that go to Houston?
Yes.
Auntie M says, John is a top-notch guy.
We're going out to county jail.
He is
Hope
for
I have
the
a
people.
separate call ticket for the 2800 block of Shady Creek fireworks.
Cobra Tickermon says, always filled fire.
Always.
Stop shooting fireworks at the city. I'll file them next time.
Geo Agent 73 says 3 cops on Andit.
On where? Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? Oh, okay. I see. Huh?
I don't know.
AD101
I got you.
says, cute lady, do you smoke cigarettes? Stream Element says, BC Scanner is not a cop. We listen to the scanner and record police interactions.
That's what we do here, guys.
Short One 1983 says, but you put that lady in a motel so fair. Geo Agent 73 says 3 cops on Anderson in Angleton.
On Anderson? Gotcha. I gotta take care of this lady real quick. I'm gonna mute you guys for a second.
Don't trust any cookies he offers you. I took one and I've been in the trunk for 2 years. Oh wait, can you hold my bag a minute?
I just wanted to get you off that busy highway. Because that's not a good place to be. IHOP okay? I can take you there? Restaurant? Yeah. That's better. That's way safer than being on the side of 2004.
73 says, on the end near the cemetery.
Okay, thank you. I have to, one mission at a time. I am listening to the scanner, guys. Plus, it's really easy to say, hey, go to the IHOP in Lake Jackson for Uber, right?
AD101M says while muted us and Pammy is not even asleep yet.
I'm looking going for the shooting range at Peter on a 4100 Boulevard 87.
It's just Cobra Chicken says, John is a great person with a heart of gold and does his best to help when he can. We love BC Scanner.
Oh, you guys are too kind.
Bruja 210 says, it always starts with IHOP.
Stop it. I think it's a safe place. Lots of people, lots of light. Get you a cup of coffee, wait for an Uber. I think it's, did you guys have a better idea? I think it's a good idea.
AD101M says, cute lady, so do you like romantic dinners and long walks in the park?
You guys, stop being thirsty. Be good. We got company, guys.
call you want to take.
Reckless driving.
460, checking your welfare.
Short One 1983 says, it's the best idea.
I think it's a good
Brando
idea.
J says, great idea, John.
Check down the business period.
Ruja T10 says,
Tom
BC
John
scanner.
David 7168 White.
Well, I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Kick.
Shereel
YouTube,
says,
Twitch,
if she had friends
Kick,
or family,
Rumble,
it would be
BC
cheaper and
scanner.
safer.
BC scanner, all platforms. You like the folding
Clarkson
phone?
72 says, but John loves alligators.
Show me you feel.
BC and then scanner all together.
AD101M says the cute lady wants a martini, not a damn cup of coffee.
I would rather be at IHOP than the side of a highway, guys. My idea.
Chicken Mom says, John's scared of snakes, LOL.
I'm not. I am afraid of snakes. That's true. No.
I'm gonna sell shares. Check.
See, lots of light, lots of people, right? You'll be safer than on the side of a highway.
For information,
Huh?
caller advised at the end, no one's
Yeah.
driving that vehicle. He's going to be sitting in his driveway. Vehicle never left the house.
Usually you have to walking at night.
15. For caller advised at the end, no one's driving that vehicle. He's going to be sitting in his driveway. Vehicle never left the house.
Ma'am, I hope your night gets better. I'll get your bag for you. No problem.
15. I'm unsure what exactly he wants.
Here you go. Have a great night, ma'am. You're welcome.
15, is you caller want me to check the wire, or is that something no longer needed?
I just think that's better than walking on the side of 2004.
Lights on and off, and I think Sir said he was trying to get it.
And now I can smoke. She's gone. Hi. I'm going to a call. Oh, okay.
You can disregard ACO. We have a...
Here you go. Yeah, I'm on live. Good to see you.
You too.
Be good.
The Brando J says, I'm glad you asked her again. She was about to stand there.
Yeah.
Fine.
It's going to be a Mossberg 12 gauge. Serial number is going to be Victor 085401.
Is that the Angleton call?
No.
3 cops on Anderson. I don't know if we can get there in time.
Big Dave X says, that is probably one interesting story she has. Short One 1983 says, exactly, John. No one should be on the side of the road.
Especially with their bag.
8101M says, IPS, stop bringing people here before we ban you, buddy.
I mean, I think it's a place you could sit down and regroup, right? I mean, maybe her and her boyfriend will make up, right? Maybe.
GC225__ says, happy Friday, John, and everyone.
But I can tell you what.
Hope everyone enjoys their weekend and stays safe.
I can tell you what I would do as a man.
Melania Seat 1784 says, and then have another cop called again on her.
Yeah. So I can tell you what I would do as a man. Right? The girl says, I'm mad, I'm getting out. You spend you go about 4 blocks while they pout, and
an area you don't know.
you don't leave them though. You don't leave them, man. You don't leave them like that. You don't take someone to some
The Blando
strange
J
place
says,
and leave them.
nothing worse than being stranded somewhere you don't know.
Right.
29, can you print out my call slip?
I don't think she really knew what she was going to do. But you don't leave someone stranded. I don't think you should.
Can you print out my call slip?
I feel like I just dumped her off at IHOP though. I feel like I had a puppy and I just dropped it out off the door somewhere. That's what I feel like right now, but I think she's gonna be fine, right? She's gonna be great. She's gonna be good.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, John saved some tonight as he has many times. You're amazing, my friend.
Medic 36.
I feel like I left half the story, but that'll be all right.
Ending is 1228.
I know I can.
Says she had bags.
I know. She's carrying her bags, everything.
101M says, random John here. I put her out because she requested more funds.
Oh.
Clarson72 says, John, we are proud of you that you didn't fart.
Yes, I had to hold it in the whole time.
Robert William Paul 5971.
Short One 1983 says, that's why I don't go anywhere without my own car.
Mm.
The Brando J says, Uber driver John at your service.
Right. I would get so many. I would get so many 1 stars. It smelled like smoke.
Robert William Paul 5971. 5971.
Melania Seek 1784 says, that's why when I met my boyfriend I made him come to my house. Wicked Clones 83 says, that's not a man if you leave your girl on the side of a road.
Thank you for that. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Wicked Clowns, you are exactly right. That's what I was trying to.
59.
That's what even if they're mad and they puff and.
210 says, note to self, never give John a pet to watch.
I guess that was a horrible example. I would not do that to a dog, just so you know. I would not do that to a dog. Exactly. Even if they get mad and they get out of the car, you do what we do. We just drive along and try to talk them into getting back, get their ass back in the car.
From the Seahorse Bar and Grill, representative Canopy, the horse stolen, contact with Sam Kilpatrick.
Yeah, you do what you do and you walk beside.
Melania Seek 1784 says, when is your guy's fair job?
I don't even know. October, I think. Isn't that what you do, guys? You walk beside. You either get out and walk with them, or you drive next to them and you say, "Baby, get back in the car. Just get back in the car. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry." Whatever, right? I didn't mean it. Your mom's a great person. I was just kidding. Your mom's a great person. I didn't mean it. I'm just kidding. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Pam's mom. I'm just joking. I made that part up. That was a joke. Haha. I'm telling jokes again. Where you need to go, man? Where you need to go?
And subscribed on YouTube.
Go right there to the backyard.
Go.
JC225__ says, no matter how mad you are, you should never leave a woman by herself, especially on the side of the road.
I agree.
Appreciate it.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, I hate when that little voce makes you second guess if you should have just made the trip. It gets me every time. Cheryl says, oh, but to a cat.
How about in Marlboro Ridge, John?
Short One 1983
I just saw him over in the
my
park.
husband has gotten out his own truck and started waking once when we got into an argument.
Yes.
Melania Seep 1784
There you go, man.
says, ours is now
You're
for the
welcome.
next 11 days.
I do let people out, I promise. Have a good night, man. Be safe.
You too.
AD101M says, Pammy here, watch your buddy. Wicked Clones 83 says, I'm following behind my girl with my hazards on.
Yes, I mean, it's happened to every one of us. Who hasn't happened to?
Vegas_local says, John, did you see the Dallas police fight with the Egypt soccer team? It's going global.
No, I didn't see it.
Bruja 210 says, hi Ryder.
He's already out. He kicked him out already. He just needed to ride the backyard, like down the block.
Melania Seep 1784 says, another one saved. Snoop 10 says, so basically John thinks women deserve to go to IPE and serve him.
No, I didn't. Snoop, only you can turn that around. Only you can. Seriously, Snoop.
Very fine.
What kind of asshole would I have been if I just left her on the side of the road?
But as R says, just start your own Uber company at this point. Cherilge says, was that even a ride? Vegas_local says, I'll tag you on TikTok, it made world news.
Okay. That doesn't surprise me with Dallas. The state of Dallas. I'm just kidding.
Says, did you give out a cigarette?
No.
Melania Seep 1784 says, I've been in physically and verbally abused. Cobra Chicken Mom says, my husband ticks me off, I tell him let me out, he says no, you're not walking anywhere, too many bad things can happen.
That's right.
AD101M says, I'm changing the locks on the door if a girl packed her bags left.
But we don't know the story.
Big David says, John, let's go back to Ipe and see if that meal is already done.
No. I think we need to go to Clute.
Snoop 10 says, John said women deserve to be in the kitchen.
I can
Then he dropped a man off in his backyard to eat him with barbecue sauce.
I can honestly say Pam's never done that.
101M says, guy here, I only asked for a ride to steal the fresh pack of cigarettes.
Hey, so I can honestly say Pam has never done that. But I think she's the only person that's never done that. Pam's like, I ain't walking nowhere. I'll kick your ass out. I don't think she's ever done that. She's going to remind me tomorrow of a time she did that, but I don't think she's ever done that.
Wicked Clones 83 says, and it only took me one time to have my girl hop out the car. Now when she rides with me, she gets the child safety locks on LOL.
Well, that's a crime.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, even if I'm fire mad, he won't let me out.
Yep.
Cherilge says, he did. Snoop 10 says, John makes women want to get out of the vehicle. Noted. J9 Vel says, that's because you made her walk 100 miles in Vegas.
Oh, that's true.
She knows better now.
Yeah, that's true. It looks closer than it was.
Says, Pammy here, I'm changing the locks on the door now, buddy.
She's never done that either. Oh, one time we did get an argument. She locked me out. Yes, yes. Long time ago. We got an argument. She locked me outside the house.
Wicked Clones 83 says, SHHHH.
One time we did get an argument. She locked me out of the house. So I went on the side of the house and tripped the breaker. And she was tough, man. She stayed in there for about 30 minutes. And then we made up and I tripped the breaker back. Yeah, I just tripped the breaker. Yeah, there was one time she kicked me out, locked me out. That was a long time ago. I don't even remember what we were arguing about. Just arguments happen.
Cherilge says, you're telling on yourself. XVXVXVX says, John, can I have a sip of the lemonade?
Sure.
Feel free, eventually William
Melania Seep 1784 says, I mean my boyfriend came to my house when we first met, but something bad could have happened then too, but at least I was at my house.
There you go.
AD101M says, Pammy, you tripped the damn braking again, I'm going by a snake.
You should have humans back in and everything's simple. He was just needed somebody to talk to.
This is almost 134.
54 for unit 1 and driver.
Bruja 210 says, I found a bottle in the trunk, Stephen.
John Henry Victor 9358. John Henry Victor 9358.
Texas Girl 979 says, John, don't bring up the past, man. May put you out for a few hours again, LOL.
That's right. If all of a sudden the stream goes down.
Melania Seep 1784 says, how far was that school from the apartments you are trespassed from, John?
John Henry Victor 9358.
Hey Jack says,
I don't know.
howdy good sir.
Howdy, hey Jack.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, it's overcoming them that make you stronger. After 12 years and married almost 6 years now, we've been through it all together.
That's true.
5055-8924, 5055-8924.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Made in GSO.
Thank you for the follow.
Cheryl says, now the breakers are inside.
X-ray Lincoln
You're
Boy,
sleeping in the garage.
X-ray Lincoln Boy, 3595, clear for deal. 1013-5875-1013.
I thought that was a pretty creative thing. That's the only thing I had.
It's wearing a green shirt and blue shorts.
You can show me that one.
Where are they at? Where are they at? Sheriff. Let's lock in. Let's listen to the traffic, guys.
Tell you now, let me see that.
4673.
Melania Seep 1784 says, the school we were at the other night.
Oh. It's right around the corner. Just down the street.
Snoop 10 says, shut up, John.
I'm gonna need you to be quiet, Snoop. You know what I told that cop the other day? I'm gonna need you to be quiet. Some guy accused me today of editing my videos, guys.
Mom says, marriage is now rainbow and cupcake with sprinkles for sure.
There you go. Some guy accused me of altering my videos today. How do you alter a live stream, guys? How's that possible? Is it possible? How do I undo and alter a live stream that's live on 5 platforms? Does that even make sense? Or does that just sound like some BS
Snoop
they say?
10 says, don't make me whoop, you're a scrawny man.
Probably could. How would I possibly alter a video?
Cheryl says, it was a good job. My boyfriend cheated on me one time, so I took his fuel fuse.
Eligible. Show commercial license. Commercial learner's permit. Also showing multiple.
Melania Seep 1784 says, I didn't know they have school police.
Yeah, they're not big John fans either. But that's the first time I've ever been around one of the school police on an incident that they haven't just given me shit. So I was glad he was cool. They're not big John because they don't have to deal with me all the time, right? They don't really know. It's like I can't go to schools and record, right?
XVX says, turn signal. Snook 10 says, if you're new here, John edits his videos.
How can I edit a live stream?
He edited out me and Bubba kicking his ass in Clute.
Yeah, he said I alter them.
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, John farted.
Like, how would I edit them, guys?
Wicked Clones 83 says, someone lost their noodle falling out the apple tree.
Yeah, it's like, and that's the reason.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, that was epic when you said that to him. I said, BC, don't edit crap. BC, the ones here know you don't edit nothing, only the cops do.
Yeah, I mean, the odds of them doing it are way better than me. Now, I'm not going to go, if I'm going to publish a video, I'm not going to publish a full 4-hour video. No, who's going to watch that, right? I just take little sections of my video and I put them up. I mean, I think my reputation speaks for itself. I'm pretty much a live streamer.
Says, John, shut up. We don't want to hear you.
I think my reputation speaks for itself.
Snoop 10 says, shut the hell up.
Damn it.
Response 2551 South Highway 35, near Building 11 for a disturbance. What's physical? Parties are separated. The male that
Hey Jack says, so my hand is a tad sore. Took a stupid stingray bar to the palm earlier. Can you go back and edit it so it won't happen? LOL.
Yeah, I'd have to have a time machine. I'd literally have to have a time machine.
210 says, did you tell him you don't have time to finish editing them? And if he wanted to do it for you?
Yeah. I can't remember where I said something creative.
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, John called Bubba a bitch.
Basically, he was trying to say that all my videos were fake. That's what he was trying to say. To ruin my credibility.
Says, damn it, shut up.
To ruin my credibility when it's not even possible because everybody knows that I stream live.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, you're gonna publish clips, BC 4-hour video won't work.
Yeah, you can't. You can't publish a 4-hour video. So that's why I came up with this system.
8101M says, Kyle Miner here, I also agree. Shut your damn mouth, buddy.
So that's why I came up with a system that shortens the 5-hour live, the 4 or 5 hour live stream, right?
XVX says, your dashboard has some ashes on it.
Okay. So, yeah, it's really dusty. I need to clean out this car. It's actually dust.
Snoop 10 says, write it in your diary. We do not care.
46
Cobra Chicken Mom says, your comeback was epic.
Can you call in for public service?
It's just false information. It's clearly false information.
Call in for public service.
Snoop 10 says, John's head is shaped like a peanut.
Dang.
Snoop 10 says, shaped.
Shaped like a peanut?
Cobra Chicken Mom says, his mama edited him, that's why he's mad elm foul.
He said, their videos aren't altered. But if literally
says, John, do you plan on going live at the normal time tomorrow night?
I don't know. I never think that far in advance. I don't know because I do have I have a family thing during the day, and it may actually be a little later. I don't know what time it's going to end. I have to go to my grandson's birthday party, which always happens on the 4th, and then we do, they usually, well, of course, they're out in the county, so we usually do some fireworks, and then, so I do have a family thing.
101M says, we asked the lady if you looked ridiculous, and she was scared to answer until the ride was over.
No, you made her laugh when you said that.
10 says, oh my gosh, shut up already. Short One 1983 says, there was some Bobby guy arguing with Bobby today.
Some Bobby guy? Yeah, they like to argue.
Ranger Jake, what's your location?
I just left that.
Left here, I'm on the AGH.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, no, but for real, your comebacks are the best and trolls are just like stuck in shock.
Yes.
10 says, I hope when you go to bed tonight, Pammy has the skillet ready.
What they don't know, they come in the comments so hot.
Short One 1983 says, he said Yan didn't have all the scanner traffic for Jin Mendoza.
Oh, he said, yeah, I didn't. I do have it all. I do have it all.
Two fellow for Herman, 2+18, 612.
Yes, sir. She looking for me.
I probably have more than he did. That's just silly because they come in thinking they're gonna, oh, I got him, he's gonna fight, right?
Snoop 10 says, fuck the haters.
Yeah, they come in and they're all hot.
Short One 1983 says, he said you didn't.
Hell.
Hey Jack says, there was a bunch of DPS on the side of the road on my way back from Surfside earlier.
Well, I published what I had. Let's say that. And you can go back and in time and see what I had.
Next time someone is ugly to you, just ask them for a hug.
No, that's basically what I do. That's a good way to explain how I come back, because what am I going to do? I'm never going to convince this person they're wrong. Never. I mean, it's pointless. They're too far indoctrinated. What I don't understand, if these guys hated me so much, right? Why do they come to every post and every video? Like, seriously, if I don't like somebody, I don't watch them. I don't go comment. I don't have that much energy to hang out and watch something I don't like. I don't have that much free time to watch something that I don't like. And I'm too selfish to watch something that I don't like.
Short One 1983 says, they still believe he was going 120 from Richwood.
Well, there was. I do not believe that ever happened.
10 says, Big Dave is bullying me again.
Uh-oh.
Someone get the skillet.
Yeah, that's all. That. I just don't think it happened. Not according to the traffic.
Chicken Mom says, they looking for a fight and you're not even mad. When they come in hot, you're calm as a cucumber.
Yeah, I don't. What's the point, man? I've been doing this so long that it's not worth. It's not worth.
La __Maiza _ says, my theory is he thought he was gonna be a hero and shot someone before they entered a residential house and killed the people inside. He was gonna be a hero.
So if someone said in the comments, I don't have any proof of this.
Short One 1983 says, I wish I was closer to count stoplights.
I think there are 6, but they didn't.
__Maiza _ says, but didn't realize he lived there.
So here's the thing. Someone said in the comments that those two knew each other, and if that's proven that they knew each other, murder wouldn't be a far stretch. See, I think he should be charged with that, but I think the best outcome, not the best outcome, but the only outcome is going to be manslaughter. If that even happens. If the grand jury indicts him, which I don't see us getting past that. My experience says that they're not going to indict him. They made jury tampering okay with the entire county yelling at them. They don't give a shit. And they won't give a shit about no billing this either. They just won't.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, that's the way I am and they think I'm gonna be a keyboard hero, but I'm chill.
Some guy, of all things to call me, One of the things they call me is a keyboard warrior.
Cheryl says they used it to 8.
I don't even think I don't think I could be classified as a keyboard warrior. I mean, you can call me a lot of things.
1983 says, cause they can prove manslaughter, hard to prove intent.
Yeah, they can. You can't call me a keyboard warrior.
Double Chicken Mom says they had to know BC the car is registered to the address he was at. Short One 1983 says, why are those other boys being silent?
Because they should be. They should be.
Out there for the weekend.
Because if you think they're not looking for a crime right now to justify this, do you think they wouldn't accuse those boys of something? It won't justify it. But here's the thing, right? Look at the comments already. Oh, he was driving fast. He was blah, 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 blah. Just obey the law. Like, if they come up with 2 additional crimes, all they do is do more cop splaining.Ose boys should not talk. If you're watching my stream, don't talk. Don't talk without a lawyer, because they need some sort of other crime.
Says, used it to 8 lights, but I feel like they probably did know each other and Tippett was jealous.
So, I don't know that for a fact. I'm just saying what somebody in the comments said. That's what someone in the comments said. Guys, if you were here for that live stream that night, I played out the entire...
Cobra Chicken Mom says, LMAO, they do that to everyone. BC, your comebacks are so calm.
Yeah, I don't give... Here's the thing, I've seen a lot of streamers and people that do what I do destroyed by giving the trolls attention. I've seen it, and if the more you react to a troll, the more they troll. So there's no point in it. And I have turned trolls into supporters before, so I'm always kind, because you never know. They may be in here watching right now. Hi, trolls.
Orlando J says, lawyer has M not talking.
Yes, and that's what should happen.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, them boys should stay protected.
Yes, because they need additional crimes, guys. They need anything.
Do we have anybody inbound to Herman right now?
Negative, it's on St. Luke's.
Yeah, I don't understand why people want that on every post. Every post, no matter what I put, they're like, we need to hear from the boys. When you don't need to hear from them. That'd pretty much be the worst mistake they could make.
Cheryl says, I was there, I watched it. Those boys should be protected.
But when I was at the yellow tape, I called exactly, almost everything that's happened so far has happened. I knew exactly the procedure. And somebody wants to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about, I knew what was going to happen that night.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, I've never seen any firearm ever jump off anything or accidentally shot anyone. It's the one with the finger on the trigger. Short One 1983 says, I bet those boys have some major trauma now.
Yes, I can.
They will never trust the police again. Jethro Miller says, stop giving away my secrets to trolling.
Yes. I would rather talk to people that are on, like if someone's on the fence, right? Like I'll give them some time. I'll devote some of my time to them, right? Like if they're just like half wrong, they're not insulting anyone, they're not calling them names, they're calling me names or whatever.
Says, yes you did. Sherry 13 Cherry says, I just want to know how the boys are.
Yeah.
I know mentally they are having issues.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Yeah, if they're not calling me names, I'll engage in dialogue.
Tippett knew better, and I strongly agree he knew what he was doing. I was there on the stream. You have said word for what was gonna happen.
Because I know this process. I lived through it, guys. When the moment I found out that the DA was the prosecutor and the defendant, and that's what he is. The DA is the prosecutor and the defendant, and it's not a system that's made for us. He has a complete, total conflict of interest, and that's the way it's designed. They say it's because of money. That's the reason it's set up that way. But by the same token, Justin's County is set up differently. Justin's County has a county attorney, and they have a district criminal attorney, and it doesn't really turn out any different. The county attorney still is meddling in the criminal side of it, and the criminal side is still...
Chicken Mom says they waited to pull his firearm, and if that was one of us, we'd been under the cage and he flew away.
Yep. Yeah, so... Oh, I gotta change phones, guys. I gotta change the driving phone.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, exactly, you lived this nightmare. The Blando J says, they want to throw M cages.
Yeah, I did live this. With no me when I needed a me. I know I say that every night, but... And the other thing is, it's not like they tell you, because I was waiting for a grand jury for a long
Jeff
time.
Miller says, if you really want to troll an activist, you'd have to talk about how much money they are making.
Yeah, and then I would not fit into that conversation. Like, I literally made...
Geo Agent 73 says they should have clear separation.
There's none. So, and then they don't even call you and tell you the results of the grand jury. And here's the kicker, here's the pisser, whatever you want to say. If that grand jury no-bills it, everything about the case is completely 100% sealed. Now, I don't know how the fact that they filed an intent to sue so quick might change that. Because, I mean, you still have discovery in a civil trial. And that's probably the only way this video ever comes out.
I'll be at the Interstate Highway 332, Blue Water Highway and Surfside.
That's the only way is during the civil trial that video ever comes out. But if they no-bill it, it's sealed. It's done. It's over. You can never get the information. You can never get it. And that's the way the system's designed. That's why they have this BS.
$704. Where's the warrant out of?
And there's not going to be anybody there to say, like, he wasn't going 120 miles an hour. There's going to be no one there to say that. There's going to be no... It's going to be like... It's just, the whole process is just silly.
903. If I turned over to BCSO without incident, being out back city. Do we have any calls on?
Remember that long time when we started the stream and that guy was...
Negative.
That guy was tracking that guy, like, oh, I might have charges, blah, blah, blah. That's Oyster Creek. They just now got the guy back from... to county.
The Blando J says, gotta love the system. More like serve YA a ticket and a ride to jail. Geo Agent 73 says that means Lady Justice is really not blind here in Brazoria County.
No, it's the exact opposite. This is Clute Fire. What do they got?
Clute Fire, attention Clute Fire. You're getting route to 914 Northwest Fort Boulevard, Creekside Village, for a fire alarm going off. They're advising no smoke or flames. It is going to be a sprinkler. Town time 23:48.
All right, just a fire alarm.
Cherry 13 Cherry says, when is the next protest for the video?
I don't know.
Clute Fire, you're getting route to 914 Northwest Fort Boulevard, Creekside Village for a fire alarm going off. You're advising no smoke or flames. It's going to be sprinkler. Town time 2348.
I don't know.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, my daughter was pulled over for 3 different reasons given 10 minutes apart, but they made her get out hands on their hood. First reason was a tail light, the back window tent, the headlight, and nothing was wrong, so then they made her get out the car. BC, she had patted her down and no reason to search her vehicle. They knew she had a pew pew in her name. They dumped her purse out and searched. She was late for work. She said they refused to let her record no warning. Ticket given.
It's not.
Jerry 13
they can't
Jerry
refuse.
says, well, now is the time to do it since it's been 30 days.
Jerry 30 around the
Yeah, the process will be 5-6 months from now. I'm just setting expectations. It'll be 5 or 6 months now from now for that grand jury. The investigation. Oh, look, I'm putting investigation in quotes. That'll take like 3 to 4 months. And the grand jury, it's not going to be for about 6
she
months.
She called me and was like, Mom, I was searched and I was so uncomfortable.
Yep. Yep. That's why my post today has the answer. You turn on your camera the minute the red and blues come on.
825 direct.
You don't have to do it like me.
Geo Agent 73 says there will probably be a huge protest after they no bill it.
Yeah, and I don't even know if it'll necessarily be peaceful then. I'm not saying I'm saying that. I'm just saying there's a lot of motion, so. That's gonna happen twice, guys. That's gonna happen twice. I'm gonna try to turn it down.
Orlando J says they will drag it out till it dries up. It's sad.
Yeah. I just hope that none of my posts are affecting grand jurors, because I would hate to do that. I would hate to do that. Gosh.
Checking out. We have a medical alarm at 126 South Yopon Street.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, Louisiana is trash. I hate my hometown. And they didn't have God calls, not even a warning or a ticket given.
Medical pendant. Have a history of arthritis, colorectal pain. Consum 2361.
Alright, well, let's go through a trip through Lake Jackson. See what's happening. It's 11:52. Might be all closed up.
Cobra Chicken Mom says he told her you was gonna be late for work anyway.
Unbelievable.
Jeffrey Miller says Tracy Nguyen 3881. Hi John.
Hi.
Show engine 1 on the pad.
Geo Agent 73 says Surfside will be DWI Central starting tonight.
Show engine.
I got it. Remind me to switch phones, guys, when we get up here.
Are you tonight?
Cobra Chicken Mom says she needs help pulling body cam footage and pulling records there. I live here, so I'm not sure what to tell her to do.
What state? What state is it? Then I can help you answer it. Each state has different requirements. And just know you don't get it.
Engine 1 en route with 2.
That's clear.
Hey, Josh, pull right over here to the front.
XVXVXVX says, John, switch phones up there.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I meant when I'm not driving. We're going to switch phones. If it goes black, just know I'm going to switch. Oh, damn it. Wide right turn. I'm going to prison.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, Louisiana.
Louisiana. I think they have no body cam footage. I think you have to have, I think in Louisiana you actually have to get a lawyer to get it. I think you have to have a lawyer. It's the only way.
XVXVXVX says, I was messing with you.
I know. I know. I believe. Someone Google that. I think you have to have an attorney in Louisiana. I don't think they give anything away.
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, I didn't see a wide right turn. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
LOL.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Brazoria.
70 Tower, 7, Coast Patrol 19 is normal entry. Go ahead, 95. Clear.
We're transporting 1, Smitty, you are.
Not clear.
Go ahead.
John's warrant has been confirmed.
Geo Agent 73 says, that's why you make your own footage.
That's right.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, okay, BC, they took her bullets out of their clip as well. Jethro Miller says, I was in Louisiana 25 years ago, and long story short, I got a speeding ticket and they sucked back then.
Oh.
Gonna be behind that vehicle, 100 block 28 southbound. You tell the caller they can leave.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, I didn't see anyone make a wide right turn.
Thank you. Perfect. That's perfect.
Engine 1, you can drop down to normal traffic.
Received.
.457, confirming the address is 126 Southview, Pond, correct?
126 Southview.
Clear. That's clear. I'm not getting an answer at the door. I'm gonna check around the back of the residence and see if I can see on any windows. 1 medical alarm company with an will make contact as well.
The Brando J says, alleged.
Yeah, please call dispatch. I can't put it in a compliment. I'll put it over the radio.
I'm at the door of the residence and see if I can see in any windows.
Security. 1 with an will make contact as well. There is a front door code. If you need it, please call dispatch. I can't put it in a comment or put it over the radio.
Y'all can just stage outside.
Hello?
Receive. Show engine 1 on location.
Jethro Miller says back then I was doing some work on the Louisiana side of Lake Toledo and one day I crossed the bridge simply to say that I had been to Texas.
Ah.
Clear. 8:30 to 8:1. Y'all can just stage outside.
Have a good night, John.
You too.
Receive. Show engine
Cobra
1
Chicken
on
Mom
location.
says, Yeta was born and raised there. It's horrible. I never been in trouble ever, but how that state work go on vacation leave on probation is the saying.
That's right.
We love you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Clear.
You're the people's champ.
Thank you, man. I can't see. Okay, okay. Y'all be safe.
He's stopping on traffic. Over. It's gonna be Tom David Frank 263. Tom David Frank 263. It's gonna be 392. 430. He's stopping on traffic.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Over.
Where's he stopping in traffic?
It's gonna be Tom David Frank 2683. Tom David Frank 2683. It's gonna be 332 making the Dixie exit.
332 and Dixie exit. That's Lake Jackson. Let's go see. 332 taking the Dixie exit.
Two Edward 205 Houston 1042.
Jethro Miller says that always makes me laugh. We don't want to be rude, so we have to say, yeah, shall we remember you?
Yeah, I record so much, it's just hard. And I don't even remember what I ate for breakfast yesterday, so. Oh shit, I didn't change out this phone. Maybe I have time to do it at this light.
Yeah, 62 and 83, checking over.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, me either, it's all gravy, John.
433.
834578 4978.
Last name,
4978 4283 4978.
433 clear. the last name Darkard. Send me an address at Freeport DO. Clear no one.
That's cool.
In the Stewart parking lot. It's on the back side of the bay. The 4-door silver car. The cover's open and the passenger door open. Car's at suspicion.
Melania Seep 1784 says, "What did you have for supper? John lost you for a few."
Leftovers.
The 4-door silver car.
I didn't really eat dinner. I ate lunch.
The passenger door open. Car's at suspicion.
Pulled pork sandwiches.
Fair.
Melania Seep 1784 says, "I hate it when fireworks sound like lightning." Jethro Miller says the Amish store near me makes one of the best pulled pork sandwiches I've ever had.
We got 4 2 plus 10, 7, 22.
I don't know where I'm going to park on this one, guys. Oh, I can park right here.
Victor North John 0340, Victor North John 0340, the Avenue A in Preston.
Copy Texas Lincoln Zebra William. Correction, Lincoln Zebra. Lincoln Zebra William 1208. He's silver and color Honda. Something. Here's the first 2001 Honda Georgia Owens out of Brazoria. location, so they come and pick the papers here for delivery. Show me back in. 1, 2, 3. All the way.
Yeah. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007,
Ma'am, you want me to drive him to like Whataburger or something? That we can get him off. We can get us off this highway.
I can't leave the truck.
But no, he.
Get my truck.
I can drive the truck to Whataburger. Then his friend can come pick him up. That way we get off the side of this road.
Something between you guys.
Are you?
The exit before Blue McDonald's.
Hey, I'll drive your truck to Whataburger. We'll get us off the side of the road.
You gotta drive my truck. Okay, I'm at the exit before McDonald's. All right, bye.
I just realized I'm in the no-go zone. I'm not supposed to be between here and here. You got somebody, man? Okay, man. I was just trying to get you off the side of the road. This is not the best place to be.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, you sure?
Yeah, she's coming. She's on the way. She lives down the street.
Okay. I was just thinking I could drive your truck, get you at least off the side. This is a horrible place to be this time.
Yeah.
It's not the place you want to be.
I'm not tripping.
I know. All right, man. I'll see you. All right.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome. That's bad parking, guys. Don't park like that. Don't park like that. I don't even believe that's parking. I don't think that's parking. I think that's abandoned. That's bad parking. Don't try to park like this. Let's put it in the chat. Don't film my face. Let me put you guys back in the car.
Eastgas Scanner says, channel points and blurbs are now enabled.
I think there's a turnaround up here.
Return. Good.
Flashing good.
You can turn to 419 South Avenue, 419 South Avenue.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, it's John style parking.
It was horrible. One guy.
All the window units out this window.
What? Who's doing something to window units? It's too hot for that, man.
87.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, always film 5-0.
Always.
Class B driver's license expires 11 of 2028. Clear and valid, no 29s, no locals. She doesn't have conditions
I just
of
don't-
bond with an interlock.
Like, if you don't think...
The Brando J says, and that's a perfect example how the FSDs are not pass or fail.
GMC, time expire August of 26, insurance is confirmed.
I was trying to get out of that car's way, so I didn't put my seatbelt on. Once again, I'm a criminal.
Alarm is reset.
I drove from that stop sign to there with no seatbelt on. Oh, you guys are just falling.
That's great.
Melania Seep 1784 says, John the First just noticed you got rid of the blurb F the police.
Yeah, I got rid of them all. Because it was impacting videos, man. People were playing them while I was on. I don't need fancy things flying around the screen or things like that. It could impact the video, and I don't like that.
Jeffrey Miller says there's another one that would have got a DUI if you weren't there.
I just don't know why they. I just think you should use common sense and get the heck off that road. This time of night, it's a horrible place to be. None of us are safer for it. That's the only thing I don't like about that encounter. Look, I could have literally driven him up here, driven him to Whataburger or Burger King. And if they don't think he's drunk...
Roman says, happy 4th of July.
Oh, happy 4th of July.
Houston Sheriff 704.
I had to stop on the way to jail on 95, started vomiting in the car. We got EMS en route. We believe he's having a panic attack.
That's received. That's like two.
Guys, you do not need a hype train. You can send bits and subscriptions at any time you want.
BC Scanner is not a cop. We listen to the scanner and record police
on the line,
interactions.
406 Romeo. Just stay running. They're trying to get a hold of EMS. It's an NBC CPR in progress.
Jeffrey Miller says Geo Agent 73 sent Seagull for 150 joules.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Yeah, you guys can send super chats or bits or subscriptions.
Cobra Chicken Mom says,
anytime.
happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July to you. Let's hang out for a minute, see if anything else pops off.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, I absolutely don't think he was intoxicated.
I don't either. It's like, just get him off the side of that road.
Clear.
The Brando J says, he could just have been tired as well.
Right. But if he's not, if they don't...
Melania Seep 1784 says, and what were you saying, John, if they didn't think he was drunk?
Oh, if they didn't think he was drunk, let him get off the side of that highway. That's what I was also when the no-go zone, don't go there.
Call me back in a minute. They're having a hard time reaching the medics on scene, so I'll let you know in just a
I would
minute.
never try to go there in Angleton. Where I went, I rarely ever go between the cop car and the car, right? I just, that's like the place I don't go.
Stream Element says, Wicked Clones 83 just cheered 1100 bits.
1100 bits, thank you, Wicked Clowns.
Geo
That's
Agent
amazing.
73 says the walk and turn looked flawless.
Yeah. So, I mean, get off the side of the road. John's opinion.
Wicked Clowns 83 sent 1100 bits on Twitch.
1100 bits at 12:20. Thank you for that.
Want to know what your caller wanting contact?
Negative.
Can you show me on 19?
The Brando J says, that was a rough spot with cars flying by.
Yep, you get it. I don't like it. I don't like standing even where I'm standing. And that's why I would never take someone riding along with me. It's just, I have to leave my car in awkward places, man. And I would not want you to get out because cops are generally dangerous people. So, plus I know what I'm doing. I'm kind of an expert at recording cops. Would you guys say I'm an expert at recording cops? I think I think I can clearly call myself an expert at recording cops. And trust me, it's not as easy as you think. There's so many things.
Wicked Clones 83 says, Marika.
There's so many things you have to do absolutely
Cobra
perfect.
Chicken Mom says, what up with them cops putting them on the side of the vehicle and putting them in danger lately?
Yeah. So, yeah, everybody said I tripped out too much last time over that, but...
Melania Seep 1784 says, how long did it take you to get comfortable with Clute and Lake Jackson and Freeport to come between the car and a person?
I don't know that. I just was trying to be heard. I noticed that where I was, like, oh shit. You have to do everything just perfect. If you mess up if you're walking the wrong side way of the road, if for some reason the suspect runs, I have to be ready to run because I cannot get in the way.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, absolutely agree.
On the beach, approximately 50 people piled up on each other, can hear you out yelling and possibly people filming it.
Geo Agent 73 says, would be nice to see you and Justin together one night.
Yeah, we do that sometimes.
There, need a double certified unit that can back on that disturbance.
There's 50 people.
AD101M says, Kyle said you're not an expert at nothing buddy other than getting trespassed. Cobra Chicken
I'm good
Mom
at that
says,
too.
no, you didn't. I've noticed them doing it lately.
Everyone said Justin even said, I think you kind of overreacted. It's like, but I literally, we were, like a month ago, saw an accident where that happened. A guy got hit there. I'm not making stuff up. And why not just not do dumb stuff? How about that? Just don't do dumb stuff.
And brace the pattern, check them all.
Geo Agent 73 says, let's go.
He said,
LOL.
Justin called me and said, John, Angleton's just going to shoot you. He said, they're just going to shoot you. That's what he said. I said, well, yeah, they're not John fans.
Melania Seep 1784 says, so it was probably a Karen called him in about swerving.
Yes, so you can show them.
Yes, that is what happened. That they were watching him all the way from the 100 block of
Cobra Chicken Mom says, Justin and John are a great pair duo.
Let me go, it's green. Yeah, they was called in, by the way. That's why they stopped him all the way at Dixie. That's why I headed that way, because if cops go all the way there, I figured there was going to be multiple cops.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, the way you handled the state trooper made me LMAO.
I would have never, guys, I'm going to be honest. If he doesn't get out of that car and shine that flashlight at me, I would have never went up there because I didn't really have that much interest in the call. There's only one unit. I would have stayed right where I was.
42523304 42523304.
But
433 clear.
when he's deliberately trying to shine a flashlight at my camera so I can't record, oh yeah, it's got my attention.
Jethro Miller sent a $5 super chat. Raised fist emoji, rat emoji.
Jethro, thank you so much for the $5 super chat over on YouTube. Loretta.
433 and Maldonado, clear DL01.
The Brando J says, is there a clip of that?
Yeah, it's on my Facebook
Geo
page.
Agent 73 says easy way or the hard way. LOL.
You guys know that's what they told us, right? Isn't that what they say to us?
I shared disregard.
The Beerlemans just resubscribed for 9 months in a row.
Yeah, it's on my Facebook page.
Stream Element says, the Melmans just subscribed for 9 months in a row.
Thank you. 9 months in a row. We just had a baby. Yeah, it's on my Facebook page. Last video I posted.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, that was epic. He absolutely is no exception from the others he egged that on.
I mirror whatever energy I'm given.
Respond North Highway 35 at Kendall Lakes Boulevard. Suspicious vehicle.
I knew exactly what he was going to do before he did it.
Wicked Clones 83 says, America.
America.
A Melman says, LOL.
Like, and especially with that one, I was like a million miles away, man. Why are you going to shine a flashlight at me? Why are you going to shine a flashlight at me? I'm a million miles away. Looks like she's all done. She's coming back around there. All right, we'll go one more trip around Lake Jackson and back. Nothing's happened. We'll call it a night.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, giving them their own advice they hate, and I love it. I absolutely know what you are gonna do when they egg it on.
Yes. You guys have heard that saying, we can do this the easy way or the hard way, right? I didn't just make that up. That is a thing they say, right?
Geo Agent 73 says some of them can get over themselves. The other ones are scared to death of their own shadow.
Yeah, that's what they had there.
Spoken complainant. He advised the other party had already left tonight. He advised he'll call back if he comes back to things escalated. He also advised that he expects that the subject stole some property, but he's not sure what property yet. He can call back later. Okay.
A Melman says, yes.
Clear.
Melania Seep 1784 says, you will be live tomorrow night, right, John?
Yes, it may be a little bit later. Only because I got...
Cobra Chicken Mom says, don't point the bear if you don't want John to give them their own advice.
That's right.
Auntie M says, yeah, my dad used to say that to me.
Do you have any descriptor of this female? Description, let me stand on.
Melania Seep 1784 says, his voice is still just for subscribers.
Yes.
You know, I'll have 3 other vehicle, everything's 10-4. So you need...
Yeah, if I don't do that, trolls will say stuff to get me banned.
Unfortunately. Can you check I was even 200 plus north main?
Vehicle, a white Chevy truck that is parked next to the bushes, or I believe that somebody might be hiding. Victoria Camry gray in color. Colors would be Ariel and Walker. Should be at a Kenneth West Drive here in Alvin. Insurance reserve on manually.
You make contact, so subject still not familiar playground area. We added notes on the description of the subject. Well, I'll be out with that female.
Be out with that female? Where at?
Franchise, I say.
Hopefully that alright. Hop lady, you good?
There.
Let's check IHOP. I don't see anything over there.
It's the call on a public service. Yes, clear.
Hey, I just realized that cop said John's a good guy. That's pretty cool. That was nice of her.
George says, what's happening?
Nothing. I'm literally just going to go do another trip through Lake Jackson and then They said, Lake Jackson said I'm out with that female, but I don't know where.
It looked like there was approximately 50 people fighting on top of each other. That's all we can get out of them.
50 people. That's on the beach.
Yes, sir. I'm standing by on this person now. It's no longer there. They're heading over the beach now.
Yeah, they're not fighting anymore.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, something told me for you to check there. 8101M says, Pammy, here you got to IHOP and I'm locking you out, buddy.
I'm just going to take a peek over here and then go back around to IHOP.
Baron.
Houston 28710.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Myaswork _
Thank you for the follow over on Twitch.
Yes, ma'am. Can you show me a phone lane? And is there a way I can get a record to my location?
Is there a way? No. No way. No records to your location. No records for you, sir. I didn't see when
Houston, that's received. Advise location.
Jalil says, I was spending some time with my daughter.
Good for you.
A moment says, LOL.
I-45 and Link Road, University of the Liquor, I-45 northbound and Link Road. You can get to there.
I don't see him over here.
Stream Element says, Big Boner Bobby just subscribed.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Bobby, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Red Light Channel, everyone. All red lights all the time. Red lights for no reason.
Checking your location.
Transportation.
Oscar, I'm worried about the AGH. I'm about to flag out.
There we go. It's green.
Jeffro Miller says, at this point, I'm sure I could get around these towns from memory.
Yeah, probably.
Freedom 1, patient CHI, not urgent.
Probably could.
Stream Element says, Hugedong Donkey Kong just subscribed.
Miss Donkey Kong, it's a subscription. Thank you so much.
Jenna _ Tilwart says, damn, I didn't get a stream notification.
Dang, we've been live.
We're still going tonight?
We're still going. Yeah, we started about 8:56, which is early. 4 minutes early.
Country Boy 23123 says, always film 5-0.
Always.
Stream Element says, slots are rigged.
Just a little bit. Hardly rigged at all.
Jenna _ Tilwart says, lots of DUI tonight?
Not really. Not really.
David 17.
Houston, David 17, that's received. Number represented I-45 northbound at Lincoln. Number represented.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, stop that, John.
Sorry about that.
Geo Agent 73 says, damn, it's hot in this truck. LOL.
Water in 2 weeks.
Kirill says, yeah, I said 959, so he had to jump in early.
Yeah, I was planning on it, but we only have one bathroom right now. And I guess a princess was taking a princess shower that took forever. And I wanted to take a shower before I left.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, it's a chain reaction.
Good.
Fuentes _ 991 says, you ending?
Yeah, there's nothing really
Jenna
going on.
_ Tilwart says, you never have a shortage of bathrooms when you're wearing adult diapers.
There you go. That's probably what I need to do.
Jeriel says, why we can't smell you?
Well, I interact with the public, so it's probably a good idea. Yeah, it looks like I'm the only car on the road.
Contact me whenever their daughter was found.
Tomorrow night, I do anticipate starting a little later and going later. We're going to try to go to 2 tomorrow. We're going to try. As long as I can keep you guys from being bored silly, but they have extra patrols and we need to do extra patrols. I have a family engagement, and as soon as that's done, I'm going to start streaming. And then we'll go till 2, maybe 3 tomorrow. Make sure you hit subscribe or follow if you're new here, so I don't get lost in your sea of people. Thank you so much, guys. Tonight we got all the
Andrew at 8377 says, good night, John.
Good night, Andrew. Guys, we got all the way to Hype Train level
69 says, John, stop calling Bubba a bitch, LOL.
It was $10, man. It was $10. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for all the super chats over on YouTube. We got all the way to level 7 on the Hype Train over on Twitch.
83 says, are they back out with that girl, John?
No, they weren't.
Fuentes _ 991 says, I missed the late streams, LOL.
Yeah, it's just...
Geo Agent 73 says, well time to prep meat for the grill tomorrow.
There you go.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, guys. It takes me a second to end the stream.
Jethro Miller says, I'm really feeling old. This 4th of July, nobody I know is having a party, just some get-togethers.
Oh, man.
Cherilge says, good night.
Good night to you.
Wicked Clones 83 says, good night, John. As I always say, stay safe.
Will do. Thank you for that.
Auntie M says, good night, John.
Good night to you, Auntie AM.